this one.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Curry, and it's Vincent in at the 3 slot. Back to Adams. They've got Adams, and it's Kane in at the 3. From deep, Moore. Good! Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And for San Francisco, they've got Vincent, and it's Curry in at the 5 down low. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And San Francisco with possession. From deep, Moore. And again it's San Francisco with a 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Nailed from three-point land. Barlow's got 15.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Adams. San Francisco making their last shot. Here's Mafune. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6. And San Francisco with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Trains the three-pointer.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Wembanyama outside. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
From deep, Moore. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Rebounded by Moore.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Fires for 3, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Patterson. Adams outside. Patterson setting the pick for Adams. And they come right back with their own three-pointers. Adams has got 17.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Kane. Pass to Wembanyama. Let's go. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Mafune. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
No one covering.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Adams. San Francisco making their last shot. Moore with the block. Launches it. And got it! Another basket. And there it is! 82 points!
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And here we go. San Francisco fast break.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Pass to Adams. Looking to end the run. Moore with the block. Shoots the three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Kane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. First team.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And so it's San Francisco with it. And here's Moore outside. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Kane, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And now let's take a moment to check out stats for Sims. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And San Francisco with possession. The three. And again, it's San Francisco with the three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Adams outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Adams. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Adams. Macy, he's checked in for Kane. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Moore outside. And another one. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Macy. Adams outside. And here is Macy. Jacks up a three. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vincent. And again, it's San Francisco with a 3.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Ball's knocked loose. And Doherty kicks to Adams. Pass to Newman. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Sims, and San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the away team, Adams taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Adams. And so Adams nails both of them. Moore outside. And another one falls.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Adams' shot is good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Barlow passes to Curry. The tray. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Newman. To the wing on the left. And Macy kicks to Fisher. Kept alive. Adams outside. Looks for Doherty and gets it to him. And the rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Checking in for the away team, number 27, Taribo Mafune.
Pass to Fisher. Over Curry. Fisher can't hit. And San Francisco with possession. The three. And again, it's San Francisco with the three.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
From past the arc. Vincent with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Pass to Doherty.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen away.
2 minutes.
Here's Barlow. He's got 21. Took him no time at all on that one.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
1:39 left in the first half. It's good. Curry deciding where to go with it. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And continuing to cough it up here. The TO's threatening to cost these guys the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Moore outside. Good, he hits again.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Here's Newman. Defended by Vincent. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
And again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And here is Curry. Last game he had 10 points for 3. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Barlow's got 23.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Moore, left side. Fires the 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And it's San Francisco, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it from the participant.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for San Francisco.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.